Some weakness arise of distance learning in the pandemic era. The first weakness is the understanding of the subject materials. For example, the content of reading material delivered online may not be understood by all students. This is because the material content is presented in the ebook form, which is presented per chapter. Teaching material in a PowerPoint form and video form. Students may be able to understand this material, but it is not comprehensive. Students understand the material based on their interpretation or their point of view. This is evidenced by the number of students who then phone directly to the teacher to ask for further explanation about the material that had been presented online. Based on the experience of another teacher, this online system is only effective for giving assignment and quizzes to students. This means in one meeting, if the teacher presents the lesson material accompanied by assignment or quizzes, students will actively and enthusiastically study the material because of concerns. If the assignment or quiz is not complete, on contrary, if the teacher posts material without an assignment, the students are only asked to learn the materials. Then students are not enthusiastic about learning them. Then the second weakness is the limitation in the learning control. Teachers during online learning, this is caused by the absence of a discussion forum menu in this application used. Even if the menu exists, many students do not use it well. Another phenomenon, some students fill the attendance list at the beginning, but after that, they are no longer active until the end of the learning. And some students even leave the online class to do other activities without being told by the teacher. This means that some students are not fully active from the beginning to the end of the lesson. However, it also should not be ignored at all. Many students keep active until the end of learning. Lack of supervision in conducting online learning makes a learning user sometimes lose focus. With the case of access, some users tend to procrastinate studying. Self-awareness is needed so that the online learning process becomes direct and achieves goals. And the last weakness is that many students live in areas that do not have internet access. If students are in area that does not have stable internet coverage, it will be difficult for them to access a learning service. They cannot receive lesson materials and assignment delivered by teacher via the internet network. Of course, this still happens a lot in Indonesia, considering that some areas that are left behind at the forefront and the othermost are still not accessible by internet access. In addition, the price of internet data usage is still considered quite expensive for some Indonesian people. And providing an internet quota requires a high cost. This difficulty is felt by students and parents from middle to lower class economies. They do not have an adequate budget to provide an internet network. In addition, the duration of online learning that has been going on 4 months that causes students bored and lazy. Thank you.